We have a particularly touchy topic today to discuss, unlike our regular health videos. We're diving into a somber reality, the alarming rate of suicide among doctors. It's a tragedy that impacts the medical community worldwide and demands our attention. These dedicated individuals dedicate their lives to saving ours, yet they face unique pressures that can become unbearable. You see, folks, being a doctor isn't just a job. It's a calling, it's a commitment to long hours, immense responsibility, and the emotional toll of dealing with suffering daily. These pressures, coupled with societal expectations and the fear of appearing weak, create a perfect storm that can lead some doctors to a breaking point. We need to remember that doctors are human beings just like you and me. They experience the same emotions, face similar life challenges, and deserve our compassion and support. It's time we break the silence surrounding this issue and offer our support to those who dedicate their lives to healing others. Stay with me. Becoming a doctor is a long and demanding journey, no matter where you are in the world. But in a country like India, the path is particularly arduous. Think about it. A massive population, limited resources, and intense competition create immense pressure on aspiring medical professionals. In India, students often endure years of rigorous study, followed by grueling work schedules and immense pressure to succeed. Now compare this to other countries where the training might be shorter, the support system stronger, and the work-life balance slightly better, though let's be honest, not by much. This doesn't mean that doctors in other countries have it easy. The medical profession is inherently demanding regardless of location. However, the unique challenges faced by Indian doctors, such as the sheer volume of patients and the emotional burden of witnessing immense suffering, can contribute to higher levels of stress and burnout. We need to remember that cultural factors also play a role. In many cultures, seeking help for mental health issues is still stigmatized. This stigma can prevent doctors from reaching out for help when they need it most, and that's a real problem. Section 4, Specialization and Suicide, examining the highs and lows. Now let's delve into the world of medical specialties because, believe it or not, some specialties have higher suicide rates than others. Shocking, right? For instance, studies have shown that anesthesiologists, psychiatrists, and surgeons are among the specialties with the highest suicide rates. Why is that? Well, these specialties often involve high-pressure situations, long and unpredictable hours, and the emotional weight of dealing with life or death cases. They're constantly making critical decisions that can have profound consequences. On the other hand, specialties like pediatrics and family medicine tend to have lower suicide rates. These specialties often focus on building long-term relationships with patients, which can provide a sense of purpose and satisfaction. Now, I'm not saying one specialty is better than another. Every specialty has its own unique challenges and rewards. But it's essential to recognize that the nature of certain specialties can contribute to stress, burnout, and mental health issues. Section 5, Behind the Stethoscope, Recognizing Depression in Physicians. You see, folks, depression doesn't discriminate. It can affect anyone, regardless of their profession, intelligence, or social standing, and doctors are no exception. In fact, they're at an even higher risk due to the demanding nature of their work. But here's the thing about depression, it often hides in plain sight. Doctors in particular are masters at masking their emotions. They're trained to be strong, stoic, and always in control. But beneath the surface, they may be struggling with feelings of sadness, hopelessness, and worthlessness. So how can we spot depression in doctors? Well, it's important to look for changes in their behavior. Are they withdrawing from social activities? Are they working excessively long hours? Are they neglecting their own physical health? Other signs include irritability, difficulty concentrating, changes in sleep patterns, and loss of interest in activities they once enjoyed. If you notice any of these signs in a doctor, you know it's crucial to reach out and offer support. Remember, early detection and intervention are key to preventing tragic outcomes. Don't wait for a crisis to occur. Take action today. Section 6, a call to action, caring for those who care for us. It's time we change the narrative. Doctors are not invincible. They're human beings who experience the same emotions, stresses, and challenges as anyone else. And they deserve our compassion, understanding, and support. So what can we do? First and foremost, we need to break the stigma surrounding mental health. We need to create an environment where doctors feel comfortable seeking help without fear of judgment or repercussions. Hospitals and medical institutions also have a crucial role to play. They need to prioritize the mental well-being of their staff by providing access to confidential counseling services, promoting work-life balance, and fostering a culture of support. But it's not just up to the medical community. We all have a role to play in supporting our doctors. Be kind, be patient, and show your appreciation for the work they do. Remember, a simple thank you can go a long way. Let's work together to create a world where doctors feel valued, supported, and empowered to seek help when they need it most. After all, their well-being is our well-being. For all health-related queries, visit sbmemorial.com.